English Short Stories, The Race Against the Clock. James stared at his computer screen in a daze, completely losing track of time as he adjusted the final slides of his presentation. Suddenly, his colleague Sarah leaned over his desk with a look of genuine concern. "Hurry up, you don't have long before the meeting starts," she whispered urgently. James glanced at the clock in the corner of his monitor and felt his heart sink. He had exactly 3 minutes to get to the boardroom on the other side of the building. He scrambled to gather his laptop, charger, and notebook, nearly knocking over his lukewarm coffee in the process. With a muttered thank you to Sarah, he dashed out of the office and headed for the elevators. To his frustration, a small crowd was already waiting, and the display showed the lift was currently stopped on the 10th floor. Deciding he couldn't afford to wait, James pivoted toward the stairwell, hoping his morning jog would give him the stamina he needed. Taking the stairs 2 at a time, James felt the adrenaline surging through his veins. His mind raced as he rehearsed his opening lines, trying to remain calm despite his heavy breathing. As he reached the 4th floor, he caught a glimpse of his reflection in a glass door and quickly straightened his tie and smoothed down his hair. He knew that arriving late was unprofessional, but arriving looking disheveled would be even worse for his reputation. He reached the boardroom door just as the handle began to turn from the inside. Taking one final deep breath to steady his voice, James slipped into the room and found a seat just as the CEO stood up to begin the session. He opened his laptop, the screen glowing to life, and offered a small, apologetic nod to Sarah, who was already sitting across from him. He had made it just in time, but he vowed to set an alarm much earlier for his next big presentation.